Hello student, welcome to Standard 9th History and Political Science. We are going to start the first chapter of history, that is sources of history. First of all, let me tell you that this year we are going to study India after independence 1961 to 2000 Christian era. So what are the sources? Sources are collection of evidence or proof. When we have to write the history, we have to have a very strong proof that this event has happened and this is the proof. Then only we can say that it's authentic. Then we have to also check whether whatever is written is from which point of view it is written. So who is writing it? There are few main sources during the ancient time. They were ancient, medieval, and modern. But the sources in the modern history are different from those of ancient and medieval history. We can study modern history with the help of written sources, material sources, and oral sources, and in the audio and visual modem, in the audio and visual medium. We have to take note of the sources at the regional, state, national, and international level as well. So let us study the first sources, written sources. Written sources are the newspaper, periodical, diaries, reference book, correspondence, documents in the archives, government gazette, postal stamps, encyclopedias, etc. The main office of the National Archive of India is at New Delhi. It is largest in Asia. The place where historical documents are preserved is called archives. So let me explain to you about the newspaper. Newspapers such as Bengal Gazette, Kesari, these were the newspapers started in the earlier period. The print media includes newspaper, periodicals, newsletters of various movements, details, or dailies or weeklies of political parties, monthly and annual magazines, etc. Newspapers are a major source of information. They are considered as the fourth pillar of democracy in the modern time. There is no alternative to the newspapers between the period of 1961 to 2000. However, due to liberalization and use of the internet, alternate to print media has become available in India. In spite of this, the print media still continues to be important. Newspaper. We get information about national and international affairs related to politics, art, sports, literature, and social and cultural affairs through the newspaper. Most national newspapers have started regional editions, publish supplements which gives information on subjects related to various topics. Some newspapers publish special supplements towards the end of the year, which gives overview of the important events during the year. Press Trust of India. The Press Trust of India is also known as PTI is the primary source of information to the newspaper in India since 1953. It provides reports, photographs, and articles on many issues to the newspaper. It has replaced teleprinters by satellite broadcast in 1990. Now it has also started online services. The material provided by the PTI is an important source for writing the history of modern India. Among the print media, the information contained in the annual issue of the Publications Division of the Government of India is authentic and trustworthy. For example, the Information and Broadcasting Department published India 2000, an annual reference book. This reference book is created under Research, Reference and Training Department. It contains useful information about the land, its people, national emblem, political system, defense, education, cultural events, and an account of the development in the fields of science and technology, environment, health, and family welfare, social welfare, media of mass communication, along with basic data related to economics, finance, planning, agriculture, water conservation, rural development, food and civil supplies, energies, industries, trade and commerce, transport, communication, labor, housing, law and status, youth and sports department. It is possible for us to write history with the help of such information. Now, the Indian government issued the Jal Cooper stamp in 1977. Jal Cooper was an internationally acclaimed philatelist, that is, an expert on the subject of postal stamp. He was born in Parsi household in Mumbai. Cooper edited India's Stamp Journal. He was founder of the first philatelic bureau in India, an office that collected stamps. So the philately means the one who collects the postal stamp. He founded the Empire of Indian Philatelic Society. He went on to write many books on this subject. He played a pivotal role in taking the study of Indian postal stamp to the international level. Having started his career as a postage stamp collector, Cooper achieved the expertise of a philatelist at the international level. The postage stamp on Jal Cooper is an important source to understand his significant contribution to this field. Postage stamps reveal a lot of knowledge regarding the changing time. Several changes in the size, subjects, and color schemes have taken place in postage stamps in the post independent period. The Postal Department issues stamps of a wide variety of themes and on various occasions. The postage stamps are valuable repository of history. Jal Cooper, born in Mumbai, Maharashtra, was an internationally acclaimed philatelist, that is, an expert on the postage stamps. He played an important role in taking the study of Indian postage stamps to the international level. Postal stamp is an important source of history. It is possible for us to write history with the help of such information. So, my dear student, so far we have studied the sources of modern history, that is, ancient, medieval, modern, as well as we have also seen sources in the audio visual medium. In the next part, we are going to study the material sources. Till then, all the best.